Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day it may be. Ladies and gentlemen, how I lost 8 kg of body fat in 16 weeks. Now, I know the first thought you're thinking is, well, I don't want it to take 16 weeks to get rid of the body fat. It is done on purpose. Stay with me. So, first things first, I did not rush the process. I gave myself plenty of time. Now, I understand that you want to lose the body fat as quick as you possibly can. No one wants this excess body fat and, the tire around their stomach. I get it. However, the fact that I gave myself plenty of time, this prevents losing all the hard-earned muscle that you've built. So first things first, where do we start? Well, I worked out what my deficit calories were using a macro calculator. Now, what you can do is just go on Google, type in macro calculator and fill out all the information that's needed, and it should calculate the calories and macros needed to put you in a deficit, and so you'll be able to start losing body fat as long as you're consistently hitting these targets day by day. Once I had these, I tracked my macros meticulously via an app. Now, you can either use MyFitnessPal, NutriCheck, or me personally, I use the app that I coach my clients on. Training consisted of 5 days per week. So this enabled me to hit every muscle group 2 times per week. I kept my training intensity high. This enables me to also preserve as much muscle mass as possible, but also preserve strength whilst in the deficit. I used cardio as a tool to burn more calories after my weight sessions. So I started off with just an hour per week, and that was broken up into 4 days across the week into 15-minute sessions, preferably on the Stairmaster. So the daily habits that I included to compound towards my progress were walking 10k steps per day. Now, I know this isn't exactly easy for people who say sedentary jobs, so this is why I tell clients to break it up into smaller increments. So breaking it up into 3 lots of 3k, morning, afternoon, and evening. It's good to get your steps in after meals just so it can help with digestion. Another way to get as many steps in as possible is things like parking further away from your destination or taking the stairs instead of the lift or escalator. I would also log my workouts so I knew exactly how much I was lifting so I could progress the next week and still get stronger within the deficit that I was. I would take daily supplements and vitamins just to help with overall bodily function and health. I will do another video on exactly what I take each morning. And I would also get to sleep at a reasonable time. Recovery is key in this game. If you want your muscles to recover properly, then you need to make sure you're getting good quality sleep, preferably 8 hours per night. Now, you have got all the steps to get into the best shape possible. So give yourself the best chance of committing to them with this bonus tip. I always make sure that each and every one of my clients is organized and has a structure to follow. So I get them to download Google Calendar and start inputting the days and times that you're going to implement all these actions on. So find out your work schedule, get that logged, social life, get that logged, maybe family time, meals, etc. And then around that schedule, you want to input the times that you can work out at the gym, get your cardio in, get your steps in, meal prep, etc. If it's down in writing, then you are 50% more likely to commit to these actions that are going to get you in shape. Now, if you are in need of some extra support to get you from where you are now, which is probably unhappy, more body fat than you want, but you're really not sure where to start and you don't want to do it alone, then I'm going to put a link in the bio where you can book in for a free consultation where we can discuss the struggles that you're having at the moment and, more importantly, the goal that you want to get to, and then we can set up a game plan so we can get you there as efficiently and quickly as possible. This has been my video on how I lost 8 kg of body fat in 16 weeks. If you did enjoy this or find this helpful, then don't forget to subscribe and leave your thoughts in the comment section down below.